Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today is just going to be me, and I just wanted to come on here and just talk about my weekend morning skincare routine. And I say weekend because I really only do this routine on the weekends. During the weekdays I try to get or sleep in as much as I can, like literally to the very last second, so I don't really have a skincare routine for the weekdays. If I'm feeling up for it, I might just like splash some water on my face, but that's pretty much it. And plus I'm wearing a mask all day, so just having like a lot of things on my skin, especially while I start to get sweaty, all of that, wearing a mask, not a big fan of it. So I really only do this routine on the weekends. I'm trying to push myself to wake up a little bit early to at least maybe just apply some moisturizer or something like that. But for now, I'm just gonna stick to this routine on the weekends. And I personally like to try different products, but this is something that I've been doing for maybe like the past month or so, using the same products continually. And some of them I do really like, other ones I'm just trying to use up. So I'll go ahead and go through what I use for my morning skincare routine. So stay tuned for that. Oh, and don't mind the finger condom. I cut myself this morning slicing a frozen bagel, so don't do that. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, first things first, gotta keep the hair out of my face. Okay, and first thing I'm going to do is just cleanse my face with this Tatcha, the rice wash face cleanser. Actually, recently started using this. Well, I've been using it for like the past 2 months or so, and I found that a little goes a long way with this product. And what I really like about it is that it's really gentle. I tend to have really sensitive skin, especially now that I'm older. So like I recently tried this Korean face wash that caused like some damage to my skin. It gave me some like eczema, so I don't know if you can tell, it's slowly healing, but definitely like got like some bumpy itchiness, like skin around this area. So I stopped using that face wash, of course, and I switched over to this Tatcha one. And now I realize that, you know, my skin's really sensitive, and I'm just trying to use more gentle cleansers. And this one is slightly scented, but it's not too overpowering, so that's what I also like about this one. So I'll start off by cleansing with this, and then I'll do like some eye cream, which I'll show you in just a second. But now let's go ahead and wash your face. So first I'll just splash my water on my face, but for this product I literally only use about this much, so it's not much at all, and it foams quite nicely. So it works better if you have some water on your face. And it smells like, I don't think it's like roses. It is, and it's not too perfumey either because I can't do strong scents like that. So it's nice that it's really gentle, and even though that little tube looks kind of small, I think it's only, it's 4 ounces. But again, a little goes a long way, so you'll definitely have quite a bit of product for several months. Okay, so now my face is all nice and cleansed. And I also do have this Tatcha Camellia cleansing oil. And I usually don't double cleanse in the mornings or when I do my morning skincare routine. I only double cleanse at nighttime, so just to help remove more of the makeup. If I'm wearing any, I'll go in with a cleansing oil first, and then I'll use the foaming cleanser. So maybe I'll also post where I'll do like a nighttime skincare routine. So if you would like to see that, leave like or comments down below. And I'll do my nighttime skincare routine, which is also really simple just because I don't like to pile on a lot of skincare products. So let me know in the comments below. Okay, so after cleansing, I'll apply some eye cream. And the one I'm using currently is the Biossance, is it Biossance? Is that how you pronounce it? It sounds really fancy. But the Biossance Squalane and Marine Algae Eye Cream. So this one right here. And this one I've been using for a while. And I actually really like it. I haven't noticed like a huge change like on the like wrinkles under my eyes or anything like that. But I did notice that it really helped with the dryness. I've tried moisturizers, even just like applying it all over my face, but using this eye cream, I definitely noticed that like when I would do my makeup, it wasn't just creasing or piling up under my eyes, which it was doing before I started using any eye cream, just because I tend to have I had really dry under eyes. So definitely recommend this one. I also got a little sample of the Youth to the People Dream Eye Cream, which I really like. So after I'm finished with the Biossance, we'll probably get this one. Okay, so just grab a little, dab it under the eye area. Let me close this up. And just apply that on there. I'm actually pretty generous with the eye cream. I saw on I don't remember whose video it was, but they also applied it a little bit further down just to cover their whole like orbital area, so not just right under the eyes where you normally would have like those dark circles. So I applied it a little bit further down and then also around, and sometimes like on my eyelids as well, just because my eyelids tend to get pretty dry. Just like that. I saw this really cool technique. I can't remember where I saw it, and I know it was on Instagram, but I can't remember who did it, where she was using like her fingers like this, but the way she was doing it, it looked really efficient and kind of cool the way she was doing it. She was doing it a lot faster than me though. But I think that's a technique, that's a way to apply your eye cream. And I know they say you're not supposed to like drag, that you just pat, but sometimes I feel like I do my skincare like a guy. I just tend to like go crazy and like just rub it everywhere. But nice gentle pats, I guess, is supposed to help prevent, I don't know, wrinkles maybe, I'm not sure. But sometimes I'll use the patting technique. But I like the eye cream slides on very nicely, so you can just gently, like I don't like pull my face, like I'm tearing my face apart, but just drag it gently. Okay, there we go. And then I'll use some vitamin C serum. So this one's I got it off Sokoglam. It's from their Good Skin Days what do you call it, line, I guess, skincare line. So it's this one, and this one it's my first time using it. I've only been using the vitamin C serum, I've only been using for a couple weeks. I haven't noticed a huge change, but again, I only do this on the weekends, so I'm sure this is something I would like to use more regularly. So I'm sure if I used it on the daily, I'd probably see results a lot faster, but I like to sleep in, so I'll try it. Okay, and this has 10% pure vitamin C and camu. And it's low pH and not sticky, so that's what I like about this one. I tried a vitamin C serum a while ago, and it was just like super sticky, and it was hard to add like a moisturizer, just because I felt like the moisturizer wasn't like penetrating my skin. It was just sitting on top of that sticky vitamin C serum. So that's what I like about this one. I'll just grab a dropper full, put it all over my face, and then rub it in. Oh, it's going into my eye. always good to bring your products all the way down to your neck, because as you can see I have like some some wrinkles on my neck. Yeah, I never realized that. Like, I feel like I neglect everything else, like the rest of my skin except the skin from my face. So I'm looking for a better body like moisturizer, just because I don't like that like sticky feeling that a lot of moisturizers leave on your skin. So then I just don't moisturize, but my skin's definitely suffering from the lack of moisture, and you can tell. So I'm just looking for a new body moisturizer. I do have a couple, maybe I'll review them next time, that I do like that don't feel really sticky. So I've been trying to use those more frequently. Okay, so there we go. There's that vitamin C glow. Okay, yeah, and it's like not sticky at all, so that's really nice. Okay, so then after I apply the vitamin C serum, I'll go in with a moisturizer. Oh, but first, actually I'll do that later. So this moisturizer I'm using is from the Glow Recipe. It's their Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. I don't know if you can see, sorry about that lighting. But yeah, their packaging is really nice. It looks very aesthetic, it's really pretty. So I'll try this one. This one, it's okay, it's a really light moisturizer, which I prefer to use lighter moisturizers just because I don't like that thick feeling on my skin as well, where it just feels like it's not penetrating, it's just like another layer that's on top of your skin, and I feel like my skin can't breathe, and I don't really like that. So I do like this one. Again, I haven't really noticed like a huge change in my skin. There's another moisturizer that I use at nighttime that maybe I'll talk about when I do my nighttime skincare routine. But that one has really changed my skin. So maybe I'll do a review on that one as well, or show you guys why I like it. But yeah, so I'll be using this one, and this one too I just like to put a few drops. There we go. And it smells really good. It smells like those fruity lip balms we used to use when I was like in middle school or something. Yeah, the thing about the Glow Recipe products, I've also used their niacinamide dewdrops, and I also like those, but I do find that it's a little bit sticky. But it does give you like a really nice glow. And I'm so glad that the eczema developed around this area is healing pretty well. It's been several months though. But I think the moisturizer I use at nighttime is what really helped heal that a lot better. Okay. Ooh yeah, look at that glow. I mean, you probably can't tell because it's on the camera, but after you finish applying these, you definitely notice that like dewy glow. Yeah, and I like these because even though they are scented, it's not like too overpowering, just because I'm really sensitive to strong scents. Just like my nose is sensitive, and also my skin. So that's why I'm looking for more products that are unscented or that are just a little bit more gentle. My finger is getting tired from just holding it out like this. There we go. Don't forget the neck. Okay. And then after I apply the moisturizer, if I use the vitamin C serum, I'll apply some sunscreen, which I know I should be doing anyways. even if like those are the only two things that I apply in the mornings, I want to do the vitamin C and the oh my gosh, I'm just blinked. Sunscreen, vitamin C and sunscreen. And the reason why I've never really used sunscreen, I know that's bad, is because I've never found one that doesn't leave a white cast or that's not sticky. Like, of course I used sunscreen like at the beach, but all those ones was the ones that of course like my mom would get, and a lot of them just left like this white cast all over my body and like on my face, and it just felt like super sticky and like it was clogging all of my pores. But I found one that so far I really like. I have found though that sometimes, and I'm not sure if it is the sunscreen, but I feel like it is that I have like broken out a little bit. Like my breakouts aren't super bad, but I think it's just the consistency of this sunscreen is what's causing that. But I like it because it doesn't leave a white cast, and that sticky feeling doesn't last very long. And of course it's protecting my skin from the sun, so gotta start using that. So if you guys have any recommendations for a good sunscreen that is, what's that word? Is it non-comedogenic? The ones that don't cause you to break out? I think that's what they're called. But any sunscreen like that or that doesn't leave a white cast, then please leave the comments any recommendations. I would really appreciate that. And I saw from these I think they're like dermatology physician assistants, that the amount of sunscreen that's recommended, I think it's like 3 of your fingers. I think on both hands, so I think it's like 6 fingers total. So that amount, I think that's what's recommended, but I don't really use that much. I use maybe like 2 fingers first, and then I just dot it all over my face. And the areas where I get most sunburned is my forehead and the tip of my nose and my ears sometimes. Okay, so apply that. Oh, I forgot to mention the sunscreen I'm using, and that's the Biossance, another Biossance product, Squalane plus zinc sheer mineral sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 30, UVA/UVB. Yeah, so that's one I really like, and I think this one's also coral reef safe. I'm pretty sure it is, because that's one of the reasons why I got it as well, because I wanted to try it out to see if I would use it at the beach. So definitely check this one out. Now see, now I feel like this is too much, but I know it's probably not even enough sunscreen. Yeah, this one does give that feeling that I don't like, but what's good is that it doesn't last very long. But that's that feeling where it just feels like it's sitting on your skin. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had this experience where like if you're in a really like hot place where it's like really tropical, and then you put lotion on after getting out of the shower, and then you just start to sweat, and you feel like that layer of like lotion or that moisturizer is preventing the sweat from coming out of your skin. That's the only way I can think of like explaining it, but that's how it feels like to me. But this is the only sunscreen I found that feeling doesn't last very long, and that doesn't leave like that white cast, and that's also coral reef safe. I still have to check on that, but I think it is. Okay. Let me see. Is it hard to look? Yeah, see? I didn't leave a white cast. I don't know. It might be the lighting that makes it seem that way, but if you look at me in person, like when I look in the mirror, it looks fine. Like it looks like it's just my skin. Like I don't have like a white cast or anything like that. So there we go. There you have it. And then the last thing I like to do is apply some lip balm. Can't forget about your lips. I tend to have pretty dry lips. And this year actually it hasn't been too bad because I've been using this chapstick that I really like, and it's handmade. It was made by one of my the receptionists I work with, and it is the only chapstick that has really felt like it's providing moisture to my lips. Like, it's not like the ones that you find at the store where you just feel like you have to keep applying it. This one, I apply it once and the moisture lasts for a few hours. So of course I do have to reapply it, but it actually feels like it's doing something for my lips. So I love this chapstick. And it's like peppermint lavender, but it doesn't have like that stingy feel that the peppermint usually does. So another reason why I love this. So there you have it. Again, I'll link the products that I use in the video down below. And if you guys have, again, any recommendations for sunscreen or any other skincare products that you personally love, please let me know. I would love to check some of those out. That's it for my weekend morning skincare routine. Look at that glow. It's probably the lighting, no, but seriously, after I do my skincare routine, you can really like notice a difference. So far I'm really liking these products. But again, thank you guys for tuning in and putting yourself through this torture watching me do this skincare routine video. But I appreciate you guys for sticking through the whole video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.